I'd like to introduce the representative of the graduating class, Ahmed Samir, a mechanical engineering student who will bring a message from the graduating class. Ahmed, where you're coming from. There he goes. It's a long way.
All right. Good evening, all, and welcome to the mid-year commencement ceremony. At this time of the year, a student is selected to deliver a speech of wisdom and hope to the esteemed audience of this eclectic gathering, a task which truly is difficult. By being granted the honor of delivering the speech to you today, I have been asked to collate my experience in life, and particularly during my time here in university, into a brief 4-minute speech. Now, needless to say, such a feat is near impossible. I am no better qualified than any of the bright faces I see before me today. I will, however, try to do my best. Now, let me start off with a clear statement of my humble intentions in this speech. Everyone, go on. I'd like you to tap on your chin with your finger, like this. Go on. It's easy, come on, everyone. There we go. All right. This is sign language, and in sign language, it means light. And that's particularly what I'm here to explain to you guys today. Rest assured, I will not mention any physics equations. Now, in order to explain light, let me start off with a short tale. Upon completing my high school education in Saudi Arabia, I had decided to continue my undergraduate studies in Egypt. But there was a much more serious issue at hand. I would have to live alone, without my family, for a year. Fantastic. The idea of living in a country without my family seemed to be the most unintelligent thing I could agree to. I did, however, agree, and much to my expectations, I was suffocating in grief. A young boy with no experience on how to live in Egypt was being rattled by every obstacle he met. I was in a tornado of anger and fear and exhaustion. That young boy would be astonished to see the person I am today, a young man fueled by the light of experience and friendship and good old-fashioned confidence. There was light around me. I only needed to see it. As we graduate from AUC, it is essential to realize that the world we are about to face is no game. Our time at AUC must have been delightful. Whether you were lifting weights in the sports center, or dining at McDonald's, or spending an all-nighter infested with large amounts of caffeine, we all have had our good times at AUC. But with those good times, we've also had difficult ones that have made us worthy of graduating from this esteemed institution. One of the main things university should have taught us is that error is human, guys. Perfection is divine. Failure is inevitable. But, thank you. But, it can be a source of success if you learn from it. Do not fear failure, for I have come to learn that success is defined by our ability to fight, truly fight, for whatever endeavor we wish to accomplish. My dear colleagues, no matter where the winds of life take you, you will find darkness tagging along like a bad case of the cold. And darkness can be anything: weakness, poverty, ignorance, fear, despair. And we are no saints. Mistakes will be made in the advents that life has planned for us. But this respected gathering is but proof that you are more than capable of overcoming that darkness. Today, I congratulate you on being a source of light in that darkness. That being said, That being said, gratitude is more than due at such events of happiness. And please do forgive me if I forget anyone. I'd like to start off by thanking my parents, my mom, my dad, my sisters, for their endless support and motivation. I'd like to thank my friends, the true ones, the ones who've always been by my side. Thanks, guys. And I'd also like to thank members of faculty and staff who've taught me much more than I could have asked for. Thank you. And before all gratitude is to Allah, the Most Merciful. Upon graduation, it is essential to remember the moral obligation thrust on our shoulders. Remember to be the light. My ending note would be a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, the longest-serving First Lady of the United States, who said, "It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness." Thank you all for the greatest 4.5 years of my life, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations, everyone! Yeah! Yeah!
Hell, I don't know. Pick your spot. Ahmed, thank you. I don't know whether you should be a politician, an actor, or a motivational speaker, but whichever, that was very well done. Thank you so much.